All right, today we got Sophia Ziani.
I find it so funny when I like start talking to a guy and they're like, "You're so beautiful, you're so pretty," and I'm just like, "You don't even know me like that." Like if my friends call me beautiful or like pretty, I'm like, "Oh, like I."
The funny thing is, all the nice guys are going to make the exact same excuse. They're going to say, oh, this is the wrong type of girl. That's why she's saying this. Calling a girl pretty or beautiful out the gate is extremely old meta, guys. This is like 30 plus years ago at this point, okay? We've moved on past this. Every girl knows this is very cheesy, entry level game. At max, it's a C plus. This is assuming, of course, that you have everything going for you. Then you can get away with it, but I still think there's better ways. Unless you guys like being the submissive party where you're giving her all of the chips up front to essentially work with, right? And I don't really believe in that. I don't think it's very interesting.
I love you because like they know me, like they know my soul, but it's like when a guy does that, it's like, what are you trying to get? Like, what are you trying to do? Like, can you like stimulate my mind out of a conversation and then call me beautiful?
What do I keep telling you guys over and over again? Point out something that's a choice, not something that's inherent to them. Because let's just be honest about it. Being attractive is 70%, maybe even 80% out of your control. Your parents gave you what you have, right? So to praise somebody on what they were given doesn't really make that much sense, right? Let's just keep this real.
That's the vibe. But like, if you're just like, wow, you're so, like, you don't even know me. Like, get the hell out, like, get the fuck out of my face. I can't. Because you know when guys come up to you at the club and they're like, you're so pretty, like, I'm just like, can I just have a good time? Can you just let me dance? Can I go, like, I really, I don't want to, like,
They perceive it as desperation, guys. Can't you see it? And make no mistake, many of them view it the exact same way. I'd argue even the majority. And before you start hiding behind all the different copes of how different countries have different decorums and whatnot, it's all the same, guys. We're all converging to the same point, to the same customs, same culture, whatever it may be. This, of course, is thanks to social media and the internet. We are not going to be able to avoid this fully. So yes, we'll probably maintain different languages, we'll have slightly different cultures and whatnot, but when it comes to what girls find attractive, it's converging to the same thing, okay? No matter where you are. So don't buy into this. Oh, yeah, I did this thing in this country and they want that there. No, they'll treat it the same way. Because if you're buying into a set of rules that they determine, then what's really attractive or masculine about that? You're just doing what every other guy would probably have to do. A great example, of course, is Valentine's Day, but we'll get into that in a few months. Hey guys, before we continue, I just want to quickly let you know that I do have a dating course available where I go over all the essential concepts of modern dating. Make sure to check it out. I put the link in the description for you. Let's get back to the video.
and that's the funny thing is that like girls go out to club to have fun and guys go out to hook up, right? I mean, not obviously like that's black and white thinking, but you know that's like the general idea. But I'm just like, he just gets out of my face.
So obviously, yes, that's generally true, but let's just keep it real for 1 second. Girls go out to get attention. If they like the attention they receive, it could lead to a hookup. Happens all the time. So girls are not innocent angels whatsoever. They go out with the idea of having fun, but what they don't want to admit is the majority reason they're going out is for the attention, right? Otherwise, what's the point? You might as well put on music at home and have the dance club at home. If you just want to dance, you can do it privately. Why do it publicly if there's no other component? Let's just be upfront about it. So yes, there is a general truth about this, but I don't want to get too caught up in her narrative about how girls, don't hook up. Obviously they do. Okay, why else are they going out? I don't know, silly.
Please.
Now, you don't have to like her arrogance or attitude about this, but of course, the truth is the truth, regardless of your feeling about it. This is what happens. You have millions of desperate guys that'll do any cheap trick to get the attention of women, which could include buying them endless things, giving them endless compliments, or tons of attention. It doesn't work, guys. Of course, I'm sure you've heard of that saying, treat her like a celebrity, she will treat you like a fan. This applies to all people, of course. It's okay to respect somebody for their expertise or knowledge in a certain area, but once you start glazing, how do you expect them to not see you as beneath them? Next time you see a famous person on the street, go up to them and start acting super starstruck and see what kind of reaction you're going to get from them. I can guarantee you it won't be that great of a response most of the time unless they're putting on an act. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Make sure to check my links in the description below.